Jamar. Yo, Leon. What time is it?
Ultimate Hoops. We back. Take flight. Zoom, zoom.
Week number
7.
7 weeks.
And we here.
It's almost like a full 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months of non-stop basketball
We playing
action.
basketball.
Don't mind my voice, guys. I have a little cold. It might be a little hoarse, but we're gonna ride the pony.
Week 7, the week before the playoffs.
Yeah, playoffs are here. Last week we were saying it's right around the corner. We're actually around the corner now. Playoffs are here.
It's going down.
So, Leon, we start with the East.
Ajax.
Then we go to the
Yeah,
West.
my boys. Ajax.
And then we go to the North.
So Ajax, as you know, always 2 games per night. We had to start off Firing Squad versus Pull Up Gang.
Very good game.
It was a decent game at first.
But Pull Up Gang, the whole season, it's already over for you guys. Like, you guys didn't show up.
Pull Up Gang, unfortunately, 2-5 for the season. At the end of this one, they lost to Firing Squad. The score was 83-69. Firing Squad finished the season with a 4-3 record, which surprises me. They should have had a better record than that. Pull Up Gang, same thing. If they had players actually showing up,
that's the main thing.
Week after week, they would have had a better week, better season. What can I say? Firing Squad did what they normally do.
Yep.
24 assists.
They moved the ball. They moved the ball. Get those easy baskets. At the end of the day, assist translates.
But
into
you know
easy
what?
baskets.
Something that killed Pull Up Gang?
What's that?
54 rebounds for Firing Squad.
Compared to 25.
54 rebounds.
That's double plus. 25 plus 25 is 50. They had 54. So that means not only are they passing the ball over these guys.
They're more hungry, they're more aggressive. But honestly, I think for Pull Up Gang, it was the fatigue that settled in that made the issue for them to be able to keep up.
I agree.
Jonathan got to the game late. Roy tried to keep him in, doing what Roy does.
But it just wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough.
It's not enough. You need your full squad. You need your full team to be there.
Guys were tired. The guys look exhausted out there.
Yeah.
And you're going up against All-Star Andrew Black, who's one of the best players to ever touch Lifetime.
Yep.
Mr. Double-Double himself.
I agree.
Then you have like Rob Baptiste. We always talk about Rob. Rob getting his rebounds.
He does the dirty work.
He does the dirty work.
The thing I like about the Firing Squad as well is that each player knows their role and it contributes to that. So Rob knows that he's not going to be scoring 20 points every game.
But if he needs to, he'll do it. He'll
definitely do it. And that's what I like about Firing Squad, and that's why I think that going into the playoffs they have a good run.
And then you have Dave Mills, the leader of the team. I mean, Phil's the captain who organized the team very, very, very well. Phil brings this energy off the bench or start in, whether he will play his role, whatever he needs to do, he'll do for his team, as the captain should.
I agree.
Almost had a double also. But I gotta give it out to Dave Mills.
Yeah.
13 assists, 9 rebounds, 7 points.
Wow.
And it's not even just about that. It's about the way he facilitated the offense and facilitated the defense also.
I agree.
Being very, very loud, verbal.
I agree.
Just his presence alone changed the dynamic of the game.
I agree. I definitely agree. That speaks volumes when you're able to communicate with your team and just get, like you said, easy baskets, easy assists, easy baskets, assists equal easy baskets. Shout out. Second game.
Second game of the night.
Mornell Court and Assassins. By far, Mornell Court firing on all cylinders. They are the favorite to win the Ajax League. They pass the ball, they rebound the ball, they score. They consistently score and contribute. Every player is able to
Their
contribute.
bench is deep.
Yeah, and that's
Like when you got a crew of people rolling with you, like those are the guys that have your back. Like when you're playing against Mornell Court, you're not playing against, whereas you're facing Assassins, a face will pop up in your mind. You're like, okay, I'm going up against Stanley Mitchell tonight. Oh, okay, I'm going up against Kobe tonight. Okay, I'm going against Melo tonight. It's not that. It's
a full team.
I'm going up against the East Coast tonight.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going
I'm
against
going LeBron, Kyrie, Melo, Bosh, Wade.
Can you imagine that? That would be the worst thing.
Derrick Rose, a healthy Derrick Rose.
A healthy Derrick Rose. Before the knee surgery, guys. Before the knee. Shout out to Derrick Rose. He was.
Baron Davis.
Baron Davis was amazing too.
Mornell Court, like, there's nothing more to like say about them. Nosa stood out this game.
Yep.
36 points, 11 rebounds. Yep. The next guy was Sori. Sori turned up that game and he was putting some work in. But like there's not much can be said. Assassins, they don't look like they won a championship in my opinion. Stanley plays too many games on the court, and I've been saying this all season. You're a grown adult. Act respectable on the court. Respect the game, and when you have your shenanigans on the court, I feel you're not showing the game this respect. So you're not gonna win. So that's how you finish your season, 2-5 for the season. You deserve to finish that way because you have guys who are on your squad who do want to win, and they need you.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting Stanley's talent. He's an athletic guy.
But leadership comes with the mentality as well.
You got to be able to lead your team to that.
Yep.
I feel bad for Andrew Clark. Andrew Clark's been playing in this league for a very, very, very long time. He's an all-star. He's definitely a great player. He can score a lot more, but he's so unselfish. And he's aware of his teammates.
Maybe a little too unselfish.
Yeah. He's aware of his teammates, and he tries too hard to get his teammates into rhythm versus just saying, hey, listen, it's not working anymore, so I'm going to take over, and I'm going to start scoring the ball.
Definitely. Needs to have that aggression. But...
Steve needs to get more confident.
Yep.
He's an amazing shooter, but you don't see the stats there because he gets really scared. He fumbles the ball when he gets it. He's scared, but I believe Steve needs to believe in his game. If I had time to work with Steve, it would be dope.
Yeah, definitely. Just give him a little time. He just needs to get in the groove of things and get him in the groove of the league and get him in the groove of, catch and shoot and get him in the groove of, the confidence level. And Steve will be, he'll be good.
Their numbers weren't up to par. Like, if you look at some of Assassin's numbers for this game, it looked like individual player stats. Like, I can see a guy getting 18 rebounds as a total and 9 assists.
9 assists, yeah.
It didn't look like
as
a whole team.
To 29 rebounds. It was the same amount of assists, but...
They didn't need to move the ball. When people are exhausted and you got such a deep bench, you can keep on running one-on-one ISO basketball at all the time. And you're not going to have defenders that are able to keep up with the talent that are there. And Mornell Court, going into the playoffs, it honestly looks like they are the one. And when they get onto that court, they show everyone. It may be a close game at half, but normally when that second half starts, the way they clamp down and they get serious, they're here for a reason. They came to win a ring. They came to get a championship.
They won a championship, and Mornell Court is definitely playing like it, and they're firing on all cylinders. I would say that's my favorite for the Ajax League, definitely.
All right, let's go to the West.
West
Side. Shout out to Dre.
The whole West Side connection. Dre, Dub C, Snoop Dogg,
Kendrick Lamar,
you know what I mean, homie? We out there in the West Coast all day, homie. West Side. You know what I mean? We just out here in the West Side, just West Siding, cuz, you know what I mean? But anyways, first game of the night, Eagles, Black Mambas. That's my team versus my previous team. We tried. We did score 86 points amongst 6 people. We were trying to move the ball. I mean, we had our runs. We had like you can see the first half, they outscored us 57 to 36, but we outscored them in the second half 50 to 42. I mean,
so you guys clamped down.
We tried to clamp down, but
and a lot of you guys were in double digits for scoring too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Black Mambas, they have a deep, as you can see, they have
Najee's team. Yeah, Najee's team.
One guy missing. Like, they have a deep bench, and they have a deep bench of talented guys. Najee scoring 26. Najee is able to take over the game at any point, and once he starts seeing the ball going to the net, it's very hard and very difficult. I'm not saying it's next to nearly impossible to actually limit him in points because he knows how to manipulate guys into doing what he wants to do.
I've seen Najee do that.
He definitely does.
I got to shout out Ahmed though, 17 rebounds.
Wow, 19 points and 17 rebounds. Yeah. He really went in. He played aggressive. He always plays aggressive. He's an aggressive player. Sometimes his game mimics that of a guard, but I believe, as you can see, 19 points and 17 boards, he should be down there with the big boys. He has the size, he has the strength. He should be down there with the big boys. But Asher, Paul, mid-range shooter. He's very consistent, probably the most consistent guy on that team in terms of his mid-range shot and his passing and stuff like that. But this team, as you can see, they were just too much in the end. I mean,
you guys look tired because 49 rebounds to your 27. You never want to be out rebounded that much.
Never. And we weren't playing aggressive enough. It was the size, but it's not even just that, because it's about the heart and rebounds as well. Like, you have guys like Charles Barkley, you have guys like Dennis Rodman, who weren't the biggest guys ever, but they were grabbing they were grabbing a lot of boards because of their
placement, timing, hustle,
all of those things.
Heart.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't want the rebounds, that's going to be the numbers, 49 to 27. So hopefully we go into this week, in a playoff week, into getting more aggressive on the boards and getting more aggressive on just on defense.
Good luck to you, Eagles.
All right. Yeah. Congratulations to Black Mamba as well.
Second game of night.
Soldiers.
Oh!
I mean,
who shot the wolf? The wolf is dead. The wolf is dead.
Not one.
The wolf is dead.
Not one.
The gray wolf has been extinct. Is now extinct, guys.
0-7. Not one.
Their season's dead.
Done. It's finished.
They have playoffs next week.
Yeah, and hopefully
that would be the biggest upset for someone to lose to the Wolves.
The hugest. I think they're going to be matched up with Black Mamba. I don't think there should be a problem with that, but if they get it together, we'll see. I mean, not one win for the season. Oh. But obviously, as you can see, Chris, who always consistently scores, he's leading the league in points, I believe, right now. 40 points, 11 rebounds. Shout out to Justin, who showed up in this game, 15, 10, and 10. Triple-double easily.
Jeez.
He's really good. Fred.
And even Fred. Yeah, Fred with 11 rebounds.
Fred, he knows his role. He's starting to learn his role. A couple weeks ago, he was jacking up a lot of threes.
Is this like a week where just teams are doubling up on rebounds? Like, that's how teams are winning? Because look at the rebounds, 43 to 20.
They understand. Teams are starting to understand that rebounds are a big, important part. Because if you don't have the ball, how are you going to score?
When we hooped today, one of the biggest frustrations was, I kept on telling guys,
box out.
Yeah, box out. Get the boards. Yeah. Extra chances. Extra chances is what helps you win games.
Definitely, I agree. Second chance points, extra chances, because those usually tend to migrate to easier buckets. Easy buckets. So you definitely want second chance points.
I don't get how people don't want rebounds.
Just not hungry.
If I miss a shot, I want that ball back, take a shot again.
Oh yeah, but some guys just aren't hungry. Some guys just feel like they want to do the fancy work and the one-on-ones and the crossover, and when they miss it,
one of my biggest pet peeves is to watch a guy shoot the ball and jack shots and never go get his own rebound and expect his team to rebound for him.
Yeah.
And he's shooting bad.
I agree.
If you miss 3 shots and you're not chasing your boards at least or attacking the basket, then go sit on the bench.
Yeah.
You're on timeout. If you're my child, you're on timeout at that point.
Big time.
Go face the wall.
Huge. I agree. But Soldiers, they had
78 to 55. Well,
they had this game pretty much. First half was a little more closer, 26 to 24, but second half is where they really blew it open. They really found their niche, and Soldiers, yeah.
The Grey Wolf is extinct.
Yeah, they're finished.
That hurts.
And for the game of the night, Gaines and three ball who finally got their first loss. 3 ball, they will bounce back from this.
The streak has ended.
They will bounce back from this. I have all confidence that they will.
Bricked.
Gaines is just
okay. Gaines are making a statement going into the playoffs.
Yeah, they're making a huge
3 ball. You went almost undefeated.
Because, Gaines are just...
I think that would have been the record, too. If they went undefeated 2 seasons, that would have probably been the record of undefeated.
I believe so. Can we check our sources? Ravon, can we check our
stats? You want to post that? I want to post that and just let us know for North America. Put it on the screen.
We'll get on that? Okay, we'll get on that. Okay.
Yeah,
so we'll get back to that. But, Gaines, I just knew... Gaines, the talent level with the 2 big towers.
Are they more hungry? Are they more hungry than 3 ball?
They're hungry and more talented, I believe. 3 ball, don't get me wrong, they have a lot of talent, but it's just...
I'm not going to say where I got this source from, but I've been sourced by someone, and they're saying the better matchup would be Gaines versus Mornell Court for the finals.
Yeah, 100%. I would agree.
I'm not going to talk about my source, though.
I'd agree.
You know, Gaines versus Gaines versus Mornell Court will be
I'd
the
agree.
matchup.
I agree. I think that Gaines would take it though.
Cool. And you've never seen Mornell Court play? You can't
I've
see
seen
that.
highlights. I've seen highlights.
Seeing highlights and being there is completely different. Completely different.
Can you zoom in on my face?
Completely.
Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Range Rover, can we zoom in?
Put some bunny ears there. Put some bunny ears
I
there.
mean, Gaines, they just.
Listen to this West Side man.
It's not.
Yo, my
just,
East Coast, we got this.
I'm
I
not
ain't
just
worried.
saying Gaines.
I ain't worried about nothing.
The thing about Gaines is that they're not just talented. They play with hunger and they play together.
And what do you think Mornell Court do?
I'm not saying Mornell. I'm talking about against 3-ball. I'm saying, but Gaines we will see against Mornell if that happens because they have to get through.
Yeah, they still got to get through 3-ball.
They have to get through us and they have to get through 3-ball.
Oh, so you're yo. See, here's the difference. If you were up against Mornell Court, there would be no getting through you. It would just be Mornell Court's gonna win, and Mornell Court has proven that.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, my team's gonna lose." I'm gonna have confidence in my team and say that they gotta go through us. That's how I feel. That's how I see it.
Some battle scars.
I'm a fighter.
Some battle scars.
If we gotta go in there, battle it out, we will battle it out. If I gotta get fouled out to make a point and to get that win, guess what I'm gonna do? If I gotta score this
Just get no technicals. Get no technicals. Remember Curtis said he's holding 5 was it 5 technicals?
Something like that.
Ravon, can you check that source?
Can we check that source?
How many technicals did Curtis say he's given?
I'm not gonna check that source. But yes, Gaines did win that game for 3-ball, first loss in 2 seasons.
Good job, Gaines. Like what? Eugene. Eugene's always doing what Eugene does. Mm-hmm. But everyone's doing everything on Gaines right there.
Yep, they're scoring, they're passing, they're cutting, they're stealing, they're causing turnovers. They're playing as a team, as a unit. I mean, they're very good. And
it looks like 3-ball didn't move the ball
as much
as they usually do.
No, definitely not. I mean, they were stagnant. But congratulations to Gaines again. All right, let's move up to the north.
We're going to the north. I'm still the Bears.
Shout out to Jason, 52 points.
52. No, Jason let me down, yo. He had to do 2 more assists and he would have been Gucci.
Yeah, true. Same thing with Robert. Robert had 19, 8, and 10.
Jason, when playoffs come around for your team, because you guys get a bye, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get a bye.
Yeah, they got a bye.
So when playoffs come for your team, are you going to play seriously as soon as the tip-off jumps off?
I'm pretty sure he will.
Are you going to play seriously?
Hopefully he does, right?
Are you going to dunk on someone? And someone who deserves to be dunked on. Are you going to play seriously as soon as is Udre going to be there?
Udre should be there, and Tyrone should be there.
Is Tyrone going to be there?
Tyrone should be there. Hopefully these guys show up and show out. Not just show up, they show out. But it was just a huge 108 to 67, a huge spanking. There's this spanking reminds me of coming home, not only just coming home late, like when you're younger, coming home late and changing the temperature on the AC.
I think I think Ninjas were just missing a lot of shots. Like no one shot above 50%. No. Okay, I lied. Sam did. Sam shot above 50%.
Good job, Sam.
He shot 50%, not above. He shot 50%.
Good job, Sam.
Everyone else, on the Bears, was close to 50. Mm-hmm. Even someone was at 70. It was Jason. Jason was at 70. Mm-hmm. 52 points. Wow. 11 rebounds.
Shooting 70%.
7 assists. 2 steals. 1 turnover. 1 turnover.
Wow.
The team had 5 turnovers.
Shout out Jason.
10 steals. I just 23 assists. I don't know.
Crazy.
Does that mean Bears are the ones to take it in playoffs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I think so.
Bears is what you're gonna sign?
Yeah. Not Pirates.
No, I'm going with my Pirates, dude. Pirates will take playoffs, bro. Pirates will win. They're gonna go in. They're gonna be my Golden State. I need a moment.
Somebody's gonna be disappointed when they see a final score.
To the second game of the night, Lions versus Pirates was a very, very close game, and guess who won? Pirates! Our movie comes out.
Is it this Friday or last Friday?
Yeah, last Friday.
Last Friday it came out?
Last Friday it came out. So technically it was 2 days after the game.
Pirates are pretty good. The Pirates of the Caribbean movies have been pretty good.
So is the team.
I wouldn't say that. They're okay. There's a ghost, a duppy.
Yo, what?
Duppy not the players. We not deal with no duppy not the players.
Hold on, time out. Time out. Yo, what happened? Did you see anyone there?
No.
I don't know, maybe
Okay, come quick, guys. I gotta catch my bus. Come.
I feel you, but bro, did you not just see what just happened, fam?
Yeah, so Duffy, he's saying like, let's go. He's saying let's hurry up. Okay,
No more late shows.
let's get back to it. What were we saying?
All right,
Pirates,
so
you saying
back to the
Pirates?
show. Yo, Pirates, I co-sign Pirates. They're taking playoffs. They're winning. Yo, get out of here.
Can you do a cricket sound? Sound guy, can we do a cricket sound? Pirates, I mean, I like their team, but they just...
Yo, you don't have faith in Will Turner and Jack Sparrow? And the Black Pearl?
I don't think they have what it takes. Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me miss my bus, bro.
What bus?
My bus
That takes you to where?
takes me to Brampton.
All the way to Brampton?
Yeah.
Yo, you're going west. Give him a ride somewhere.
11:20.
What, it comes at that place?
It comes at Highway 7.
Alright, well, drop it at 7, but yeah, let's get this done.
Drop
Wait,
who?
you guys just, aren't you guys on the last game?
Yeah, we're in the last game.
Let's finish it up. Start from the Cubs, whatever you were at. Air Force and the Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates are gonna lose.
Pirates are gonna win. What do you mean?
They're gonna lose.
They're gonna win.
I predict that this week Pirates are gonna lose.
You mean like next week after they won this game by
So
3
the
points?
next week after this week, they're gonna lose by a slim margin. That's my prediction.
I don't. Yo, you're crazy. You're crazy.
my prediction.
Yo, Pirates have had the greatest turnaround ever.
No.
I co-sign Pirates.
Sorry.
Yo, you're sleeping on Zarco?
Yeah, I'm sleeping
Adrian?
on all of them. I'm sleeping.
Adriano?
I have my blankets and
Christian?
pillow. I have my blankets and pillow ready.
Sean, if he shows up.
Every single one of them. I have my pillow ready.
That's the best
You know what I have
squad.
for them? I have a Snuggie. I have a Snuggie ready for them.
Okay, don't listen to this guy. Pirates
Are gonna lose.
are gonna win.
Bears.
This game, they out-rebounded the Lions by 20 rebounds.
They're gonna lose.
18 assists.
They're trash.
To 6.
They're trash.
12 steals. 12 steals.
Sorry.
Yo, Zarco was the man of the night. 10 rebounds, 16 points.
Pirates are not doing it.
Christian, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 37 points.
I like Christian, but I feel like
30. Rookie of the year.
I like
Christian.
I like Christian. He does produce a
Rookie
lot,
of
but
the
I feel
year.
that he dribbles too much sometimes.
He does dribble too much. Yes, you dribble too much, but you're still going to be rookie of the year.
Yeah,
I co-sign being rookie
I
of the year.
definitely agree with
I
that.
co-sign.
But he dribbles too
Christian will
much
be rookie
sometimes,
of the year.
and you can see players on his team get very frustrated with it. You can tell. I believe I'm not gonna say which players I feel are getting frustrated, but a couple of players on this team look like they're frustrated with even
The excessive dribbling?
In the excessive dribbling, because I mean,
He's a rookie. He's allowed to excessive dribble. He'll fix it next season.
as Popovich would say, move the ball. If you make a decision as soon as you get the
But
ball,
that's not who the
It's either
Pirates
drive, shoot, or pass it.
Pirates are like Timberwolves. They're an upcoming squad. They're like Timberwolves.
So they're not the Spurs.
No.
Who's the Spurs
Firing squad would have been the Spurs.
of this league? Of the Vaughn League?
Oh, Vaughn, Vaughn like the CBL. Anyways, Pirates are gonna go to playoffs. I co-sign Pirates, and I'm wrapping that up for Vaughn. No, I co-sign Pirates. Pirates, you got this. You're
the
going
eye
to the
patch.
finals.
The eye patch.
You're going to the finals, Pirates. I got you.
No.
I co-sign you guys.
Bears. Shout out to you, Dre. Shout out to Jason. 52 points, 70% from the field.
Yo, Pirates. That's it. Take flight.
I'm Jamar Henry.
Leon Christopher.
And we out. Okay, let's go.